Well, last week's interest rate hike is putting further strain on the day-to-day spending of British Columbians, from grocery prices to mortgages. Here to talk us through some ways to ride out the financial storm is Simone, President and CEO of the Better Business Bureau. Thanks so much for being here this morning, Simone.
Good morning. I'm glad I could be here.
Good morning. And Simone, let's dive right in. A lot of this ties into the debt we have or have accrued in the past few years. How important is it to take stock of what you have and as you create a plan or budget?
Oh, it's immensely important. I mean, if you have an understanding of the money that you owe and also who you owe it to and the rates that you're being charged, this gives you some opportunity to maybe sit down with an expert and figure out a financial plan. With rates going up, I mean, this is less money in your pocket. And so a financial planner can sit down with you and maybe suggest a strategy that can move you forward. Sometimes there are strategies like what they call an avalanche or a snowball approach. An avalanche approach is where you try to pay off your debts that have the highest interest rates, and then a snowball approach is where you try to pay off debts that are maybe smaller in amount, and then ultimately the goal here is to put you in a better position financially.
A couple ways to tackle it from a few fronts. And when we talk about budgets, what are some easy ways to put one together if people are feeling the stress and feeling overwhelmed?
Well, I think a budget is a really great tool. The Financial Consumer Agency of Canada actually has a really good online tool if you're looking for one. I like the one tip that I've heard is the 50-30-20 rule, which means basically that you put 50%, of course, to your needs. You dedicate about 30% to your wants, and then 20% is for savings and also to pay off debt. So really just looking at your spending and then figuring out how you can break it down in those kind of categories.
Trying to reel in that spending is always a hard one for people. We mentioned it off the top, but the rate hikes are having a big impact on things like mortgages. Is it worthwhile to try and negotiate your interest rate?
Absolutely. I mean, if you have been a client with a bank for a very long time and you have a good credit history, there's no reason why you can't talk to them about the different debts that you owe, look at the fees that you're being charged, and maybe they won't maybe they can't move on the interest rate, but maybe they could eliminate some of the fees that you're paying. And there's no reason why you also can't shop around. Just when you are shopping around, just consider if there's any sort of fees attached to moving from one financial organization to another.
And the last thing anyone wants to happen during these tough times is to, fall for scams or fraud, and people are preying on the vulnerable. Absolutely. What are some ways to determine if the businesses you're working with are trustworthy?
Well, of course, I mean, this is the worst time for you to lose money when you have no money in your account. So we really want to remind people to start with trust, to come to the Better Business Bureau and vet the organizations that you're thinking of doing business with. It can only take like 2 minutes of your time to come to our website, and you'll be able to see what kind of track record they have with us, whether they've been responsive to complaints. And of course, if you're really wanting a trustworthy business, then I would say start with one that shows the sign of a better business. Look for that BBB logo. Those businesses have been vetted by the organization. Those businesses meet licensing requirements. And if there is a problem, they've made a commitment with us to be responsive to those issues.
Simone, always good insight and advice. That's Simone, President and CEO of the Better Business Bureau. Thanks so much.
Thank you.